During the COVID-19 Communication Center update, 3 senior municipality officials said regulating the informal business sector during the COVID-19 period is a daunting task. All informal traders, those operating at fixed places such as open markets and those roaming the streets, are required to obtain permits from the city, which the majority did not acquire. But even those with permits operate illegally.
It is approved by the CEO. And when you get roaming, certificate for roaming, it's only for specific areas. If you are roaming between 4 points, that's only there. You are not roaming, it's not a carte blanche to say you're roaming all the streets in Katutura or in town or where you just get a permit and you agree that I'm a roaming, I'm going to sell there, I'm going to sell there, I'm going to sell there. Now, before it's approved, it's where we look at the area where you're going to sell.
Hambuda further indicated that the city has met with regional councillors to identify areas to construct markets when funds become available.
And then we will see how we can go out there in terms of reference and or how we can get them on board. But we will welcome any business that wants to approach us and say, I want to be part of the solution for this.
At the moment, monitoring and enforcing hygiene measures are still a headache.
The ones that are roaming currently is a challenge because, as I said, who will provide those facilities wherever they move to? There are no facilities, there are no amenities. We know that even now under COVID, the COVID measures require that you have certain facilities for you to comply with those measures. It will be also a challenge if you allow everyone to sell at every corner in Windhoek just because for them there is a market. And that market is not a stable market. It's a market today because people are busy there. Tomorrow they are busy somewhere else. These traders would want to follow them.
But the City Council assured the public that it is doing all it can to monitor illegal activities in an effort to curb the spread of the pandemic.
It's the responsibility of everybody to make sure that we comply with the rules and the regulations that are in place so that to avoid the danger of the disease.
This includes educating and training informal traders on best practices to prevent infections.